What's the creepiest thing you can imagine stumbling upon by accident? Maybe a dark, eerie hallway in an old house, or an old piece of forgotten history buried beneath the earth. Some of the scariest discoveries weren't the result of extensive searching or research. They were found by pure coincidence. From bodies frozen in time to mysterious video footage left behind in underground tunnels, these eerie discoveries raise more questions than answers. Stick around as we dive into the top 5 creepy discoveries found by accident. Some of the most chilling and unsettling finds that happened when people were least expecting it. Let's get started. 1. The 2,000-year-old Old Croghan Man. In 2003, workers digging in an Irish peat bog stumbled upon a torso so remarkably preserved that at first, they thought it might be the body of a recent murder victim. His skin, nails, and even hair were intact, giving the impression that the body had just recently been disposed of. But further examination revealed that the man wasn't a modern-day victim. He was a prehistoric bog body who had lived over 2,000 years ago. The remains were found in the Old Croghan Hill area, which had been a site of ancient rituals and sacrifices. The Old Croghan Man was a high-status individual, as evidenced by the fact that his body had been ritually sacrificed. His death was brutal, with signs of decapitation and other violent injuries. The experts who analyzed his remains found that his nipples had been sliced off, indicating a ritualistic nature to his death. Some researchers speculate that he might have been sacrificed as part of a ceremony to ensure good harvests, while others argue that the man could have been a criminal who met his grisly end. His remains, now housed in the National Museum of Ireland, serve as a haunting reminder of an ancient world filled with violence and mystery. Despite the incredible preservation of the body, it's unlikely that we'll ever know exactly why or how the Old Croghan Man met such a brutal fate. 2. The Paris Catacombs, Lost Video. In the 1990s, an urban explorer ventured into the forbidden parts of the Paris Catacombs, a 200-mile labyrinth of tunnels filled with the bones of millions of people. While exploring, the explorer found a video camera lying on the ground in one of the deeper sections of the catacombs. The footage on the camera was unsettling, showing a man wandering the tunnels, his confusion and fear growing with each step. His panicked breathing and disoriented movements made it clear that something was wrong. The man on the video appears to lose his bearings, walking in circles, and eventually drops the camera, running into the dark unknown. The footage ends abruptly, leaving viewers with the haunting question: did this man ever make it out? Investigators have never been able to identify the man, and there is no further evidence of his fate. Some believe that he might have gotten lost in the vast, winding maze of tunnels, while others think that something more sinister could have been at play. Whether he wandered too deep into the catacombs and never made it out, or if something more malevolent occurred, we may never know. The fact that the footage was found in a place so infamous for death adds an extra layer of mystery to this already eerie discovery. 3. The Villisca Axe Murder House, Secret Room. Villisca, Iowa, is known for its tragic history involving the brutal 1912 murders of an entire family by an unknown assailant. Over the years, the house remained a chilling reminder of the crime, and paranormal investigators often visited the site, hoping to uncover some clue that would lead to the identity of the killer. In recent years, during a documentary shoot at the house, a surprising discovery was made, one that had been hidden for decades. While moving a piece of furniture, a secret room or crawl space was uncovered behind a wall that had been previously untouched. The room wasn't part of the house's original blueprints, sparking new theories about the murders. Could this hidden space have been where the killer hid while watching the family? The chilling idea that the murderer might have spent days in this concealed space, waiting for the right moment to strike, adds a terrifying twist to an already unsolved case. Further investigation revealed no signs of anyone living in the space during the time of the murders, but the eerie discovery fuels speculation about the killer's ability to watch the family without being seen. Some theorists suggest that this hidden area could have been a staging ground, where the killer waited for the perfect moment to strike. Whether or not this was true, the discovery of the secret room only deepens the mystery of what happened in the Villisca Axe murder house and adds to its haunted reputation. 4. The Boy in the Box, Joseph Augustus Zarelli. In 1957, a man out checking his muskrat traps stumbled upon a cardboard box in a wooded area outside of Philadelphia. At first glance, he thought it might contain a doll, but as he opened it, he was horrified to find the body of a young boy wrapped in a flannel blanket. The boy, whose identity remained a mystery for decades, was found in such a state that authorities initially thought the case might be related to some sort of medical experiment or abuse. His body was found in a box that seemed too small for a child, and there was no sign of any family or witnesses to explain his death. 4 years, the case remained unsolved, and the boy's identity remained a haunting mystery. Despite efforts by investigators, no one could figure out who he was or how he had ended up in the woods. His death was ruled a homicide, but the trail was cold, and there were no signs of who might have been responsible. The case took a shocking turn in 2022 when new DNA technology finally identified the boy as Joseph Augustus Zarelli. While the discovery of his identity brought some closure, the mystery of who killed him remains unsolved. The boy's tragic end and the cold, anonymous box he was placed in left a lasting impact on the community. Despite new leads and modern technology, the question still lingers. What happened to Joseph, and who is responsible for his death? 5. The mural behind the wallpaper. In a quaint home in the UK, a couple was in the middle of redecorating when they decided to remove the old wallpaper that had been on the walls for years. Little did they know that the wallpaper would conceal something far more sinister than a simple pattern. As they pulled down the old layers, a stunning and unsettling discovery was revealed: a full, floor-to-ceiling mural hidden behind the wallpaper. The mural depicted a series of biblical scenes, but what set it apart was the grotesque and distorted faces in the artwork, an eerie, unsettling quality that sent chills down the couple's spine. The mural, dated back to the 1600s, featured dark and ominous imagery, including scenes of suffering and death. Experts later confirmed that the painting was a work of the 17th century, and it seemed deliberately hidden from view. The question arises, why would the previous owners cover up such a haunting and strange mural? Some historians believe it may have been done out of superstition or fear, as the faces in the mural seemed unnaturally distorted and disturbing. Others speculate that the house's owners might have wanted to keep the dark images hidden from their visitors. The mystery deepened when experts suggested that the mural might have been linked to spiritual beliefs or practices of the time, raising the possibility that it had been intentionally covered to avoid invoking dark spirits. Despite the answers uncovered through research, the mystery of why the mural was hidden in the first place remains unsolved. The couple, having lived with the old wallpaper for years, could never have imagined what was lurking behind it. Whether it was a hidden symbol of ancient superstition or a piece of unspoken history, the discovery left them with a chilling reminder of how secrets can be buried, and later uncovered, right beneath our noses. There you have it, the top 5 creepy discoveries found by accident. From the eerie secrets of the Paris catacombs to the chilling mysteries hidden in old homes and city streets, these strange incidents continue to captivate our imaginations. Sometimes, the truth is stranger than fiction, and these discoveries show just how much we still don't know about the world around us. What do you think? Are there more hidden secrets waiting to be found? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more spine-tingling mysteries. Thanks for watching. I shall see you in the next video.